welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Five Below slime versus Dollar General slime. So recently a brand new Five Below location opened up near our house and I saw they had a ton of slimes there, and I just thought it'd be really fun to review Five Below slime versus Dollar General slime, and I really hope you guys enjoy. But first, if you're new to my channel, then hi, I'm Alina. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button and follow me on Instagram where I post a bunch of exclusive slime videos. I'll be sure to leave a link down below. And without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with the Five Below slimes, the first one we have here is made by Nickelodeon, and this is a color changing slime, and this one cost $5. This slime has a really great texture. It's great for stretching, poking, and bubble pops, but it did come a little bit sticky though, just because it's been so hot here lately. Also, this slime changes colors so well. I took a little piece out of the slime before I started playing with it just to see how much the color would change, and as you can see here, it changes really well. The color gets lighter with warm temperatures and darker with cold temperatures. I found it works really well to use an ice cube. It's just so much fun to play with, and I thought this was a really great slime. So here's the next Five Below slime that I'm going to be opening. So this one is a neon blue crazy art slime bucket, and this one cost $5. I have reviewed a few of these slime buckets in the past, and I remember them being pretty good, so I thought it'd be really great to try them out again. This slime has a nice thick and glossy texture, it has great clicking noises and bubble pops, and the slime is pretty stretchy, but it does rip sometimes. The slime also did come a little bit sticky just like the last one. Other than that, this slime has a great texture, and I really like the color as well. So here's the last Five Below slime that I'm going to be opening. So this one is a two-toned tie-dye slime, and this one cost around $3. This slime has such a nice texture. It's so soft and fluffy, it's very creamy, and it feels a lot like a butter slime. It's also very nice and inflating, and it's just so relaxing to play with. The slime does kind of have a weird smell. It's pretty faint, so it doesn't really bother me too much, but this slime is just so nice. It is definitely one of my new favorite store-bought slimes. Moving on to the Dollar General slimes, the first one we have here is made by Mad Lab, and this is a sweet fluff cotton candy slime, and this one cost only $1. This slime has a very unique texture. It did feel a little bit crumbly at first, but as soon as it's all mixed, it feels like a cross between kinetic sand and a cloud slime. It feels really cool, and it also has really nice drizzles. On the bag it says that the slime is scented, but I couldn't really pick up a scent. Also, the slime did stick to my hands and table. Other than that, I thought this was a super fun and unique slime, and it's a lot of fun to play with. So here's the next Dollar General slime that I'm going to be opening. So this one is an Aero Play bucket, and this one cost $5. I thought this one looked really great because it's a big bucket of foam, and I was really excited to try this one out. This slime has a very thick and holdable texture. It's very stretchy and crunchy, but it doesn't really make any clicky noises just because there's so many foam beads. Also, this slime is pretty stiff, so it's really difficult to play with the entire bucket at once. My arms were getting pretty tired, but I found it so much nicer and easier to play with a smaller section at a time, and I just really like how crunchy it is. So here's the last Dollar General slime that I'm going to be opening. So this one is the Elmers Goo Cosmic Shimmer slime, and this one cost $5. I have gotten this slime in the past, but I thought it'd be really fun to try it out again. This slime has a very thick and holdable texture. It has great clicky noises and bubble pops, and it is pretty stretchy, but it does rip sometimes. I also really like the color. It's just so pretty, and I just love all the pigment. I think this is a really great slime. It's a lot of fun to play with, but it is a little bit stiff. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below if you tried any of these slimes and which one was your favorite. And again, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and follow me on Instagram for a bunch of exclusive slime content. I'll be sure to leave a link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye!